Evolution of Gru. In the 2010 first movie Despicable Me, Gru is a sneaky, cold-hearted person who continually wants admiration from his mother, Marlena, and aims to surpass everyone's expectations of him and become the greatest supervillain of all time by stealing the moon. Gru was also harsh and sadistic initially, as seen by his enjoyment of freezing people with his freeze ray, his hallmark weapon. However, he eventually bonds with Margo, Edith, and Agnes, three small children he first adopted as part of his plot, and resolves to quit becoming a supervillain. Steve Carell voices him as both an adult and a kid. In the 2010 short movie Home Makeover, Gru left his girls at home to get plutonium for an unknown project. Unfortunately, a social worker had been sent that day to check if his house was suitable for the girls to live in. Margo, Edith, and Agnes redecorated the house, and Margo, along with another minion, impersonated Gru. The real Gru returned home, only to find his housemaid Girly and the social worker fainting into his arms, who had been frightened by the fake Gru. Gru himself promptly fainted when he realized that his girls had redecorated the house, though he was happy knowing that the house was declared suitable for children, meaning he could keep the girls. In the 2013 second movie, Gru leaves his villainous past behind, preferring to concentrate on his new venture of producing bottled jellies and jams and to care for his daughters, but then soon meets and falls in love with Agent Lucy Wilde from the Anti-Villains League, and ends up marrying her and becoming part of the agency as well. In the 2013 short movie, Puppy, Gru is walking his pet dog Kyle, but fails each time he spots Dave walking a UFO, much to his disbelief. One night, as the minion and the UFO are watching a movie with Gru and his family, the UFO blows up the TV after seeing another UFO in the movie being attacked, and as a result, Gru kicked out Dave and his pet UFO. Gru is briefly seen in the 2015 movie Minions as a child, and he attends VillainCon alongside his mother Marlena in 1968. He is observing young Dr. Nefario's newest invention, the freeze ray, which he uses at the end of the movie when Scarlet and Herb steal the crown from Queen Elizabeth II. When Gru flees with the crown on a rocket-powered motorcycle, the minions run after him, deciding he is the master they were looking for. In the 2016 movie The Secret Life of Pets, Gru and Kyle can be briefly seen in the dog park in Washington Square Park. In the 2017 third movie, after Gru and Lucy are fired from their employment at the Anti-Villain League, he discovers that he has a twin brother, Dru, who he has never seen because their split parents raised each child separately. Gru meets Dru, along with Lucy and the daughters, in his home in Fredonia, and they develop a brotherly bond throughout the movie. Gru learns from him that their late father was a supervillain known as the Bald Terror, and that his nefarious deeds and scientific advancements are the true source of the family's fortune. Both brothers even team up for one final criminal robbery. At the end of the movie, Gru and Lucy are rehired by the Anti-Villain League. In the 2022 movie, Minions, The Rise of Gru, Gru appears as a 12-year-old child who dreams to become the world's greatest supervillain, and, eventually, recruits Dr. Nefario, who presents him with an airship, beginning a partnership that would stand the test of time. In the 2024 fourth movie of the Despicable Me franchise, Gru, Lucy, Margo, Edith, and Agnes welcome a new addition to their family, Gru Jr., a blood-related youngster who is out to torture his father. However, the family is forced to flee as they are pursued by fugitive criminal Maxime Lemaile and his femme fatale lover, Valentina.